All right, guys, I'm finally getting around to this VRX brushless. Well, it is brushless now. I got it as a kit. I got it as a roller with no electronics in it, but this is the VRX Racing two-wheel drive Blitz drag car. And you know, when I got this, man, I had all kind of issues with keeping this car straight. And I still didn't get it dialed in. Thought it was maybe, play around with the shocks, and I even installed sway bars on the rear and front, thinking that would help. Needless to say, none of those really worked. So now what I'm going to do now is just go in and break this diff down and see, open it up and see what's going on there. Maybe it's not any oil in it. I don't know. So we're going to check and see if it's oil, grease, anything in there. And then we're going to go from there. Because what I'm thinking about doing, if it is oil in it and if it's full, then I'm just going to empty it all out and I'm going to lock that diff. But if it's none in there, then I'm going to fill it up and test it out like that and see if we can get it to take off straight. So, all right, let me get everything broken down and I'm going to come back with you. All right. All right, so I got the top off and everything. And so if you can see here, these are the sway bars I installed on this car. So this is the rear sway bar. It goes around, as you can see there. And then I got the front sway bars, smaller, but it's there. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see it. That's it right there, that bar here. And get my finger down in there. That silver bar going across there, that's it. So we did do that. Played around with the shocks, man, and it still couldn't get it to go straight like I wanted. So we're gonna break this down, get all this off, and open up this diff. So I'll get back with you. Woo. Oh man. It's ridiculous what all I had to go through to get this diff out. That's sad. I even had to take the sway bar off and all that. It's ridiculous, man. This VRX Blitz drag car, man, is not worth it. I swear it ain't, man. It's too many components you gotta take off just to get the diff out, man. Get the diff case out to get inside to the diff. But anyway, inside here you do have plastic gears in that, and then inside the diff, planetary gears are metal. But as you can see, it's not very much grease in it. I mean, like whatever that is, it look like mud. To be honest, which don't look like grease. But I guess it's whatever kind of grease they use. But it looks like mud. All the gears and everything look good. Nothing is stripped or anything like that, or no broken pieces and nothing like that. So it has grease in it, but it's not enough, man. So instead of me locking this, I'm gonna go ahead and just fill this with grease and then try to put everything back together like it was supposed to be. And we'll go from there and see if we can get this thing going straight. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. All that. All right, guys, let me get back into this, man. Like I said, this is horrendous. But all right, let me get back with you. All right, guys, I finally got this thing buttoned back together, and whew, I tell you what, it was a booger to break it down and a booger to get it back together. And on top of that, don't laugh at me, but I realized I had a screw left behind, so I don't know where it goes to. I'm laughing because I'm really startled. I'm scratching my head like I thought I put all the screws in there. I shook the, I kind of tried to play around with the gearbox and it didn't move anything. So, and it's sealed good. So, I don't know. I don't know what's missing, where this screw goes. So I'm just gonna put it in a safe place just in case I have to break it down again and I find exactly where this screw is actually missing from. But yeah, I got everything in there. Everything is snugged and I guess ready to test. I got this. I'll tell you what, the wheelie bar is up high, but for the simple fact this car does not wheelie at all, which is a good thing off the line. But the thing about it is I can't get off the line straight. So hopefully by me putting grease in the diff and I repositioned the shocks, have them going a little more straight up than in an angle. So we'll see how that works, and wait till a good warm day, whenever that is, and get out there. And these are my test wheels here. So these are the stock wheels that came on here. With these wheels, I actually get faster speeds than my belted wheels. And that's simply because these wheels balloon so bad that, when it expands, it's just more space is taken up and more that is spinning. So so I'm getting more speed out of the soft unbelted wheels here. But if we can get it straight with these wheels, then I know we can have it going straight with the belted wheels. So, but all right, guys, that's the end of this video. Just giving you an update on a VRX Racing two-wheel drive blitz drag car here. Like I said, I still got the sensor hopper wing system in here, and hopefully we can put it down straight and get some good times with it. All right, guys, y'all be safe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Yeah.